The technology in the project is about not requiring a human to control the robot directly, and instead using onboard AI and perception to give that robot some autonomy. And in particular, we're interested in this project for autonomous exploring in a space where you haven't been before, but you want to map or characterize that environment. So what we're doing is we've built decision-making algorithms that inspect the space around the robot and decide where the robot should move next, and then propose that to the human operator. Then the human can approve that and say, okay, yeah, robot, you're allowed to move there. Then the robot moves autonomously to that spot. We could take that human out and do it fully autonomous, or we could even give the human more options. But the idea is to be able to map the space with as little kind of expert knowledge as possible. So we've been working with NRS and with the Sellafield's remote ops team to deploy this under the reactor through a bioshield. And the robot's been gathering this data autonomously, or with this human in the loop. And the reason for applying it there is that you can't get a human in there. You can't follow the robot with a human operator. I think the place where this technology can be directly used is if you've got a site which you'd like to map, you can just throw the robot in there and it'll map it itself. We're also thinking about this for things like disaster response, where you want to go into an area quickly, you don't have time to map it yourself, and you can have the robot cope with that unexplored environment before. The next steps, like where things go next, we're really looking for two things. One is kind of additional deployment opportunities. So where else can we take this technology? On the technology side, we want to really improve the user interface, and we also want to put a bit more smarts into the robot itself. There's lots more kind of AI we can do in terms of assessing risk for the robot when traversing bits of the space in unknown environments.